Hey, Jay Jasper here with the Orange Minute, episode 15, Pandemic. So these are interesting times for all of us. It seems like it happened so quickly. No toilet paper on the shelves, people hoarding and stockpiling, the restaurants closed. And yet we wonder what's going to happen in the future, which we don't know. One thing's for certain is that the changes in our marketplace are regional as much as they are national. Even though in other parts of the country and the world will have an effect on us from a distance, there are many factors within the Arizona marketplace that bode well for our housing market. Those factors really haven't changed. We still have a huge migration of people in from California, Washington, Illinois, and even the East Coast. Those are areas also that are hardest hit by the economic forces of the pandemic. The other thing that we watch is home builder confidence. And because home building has always led us out of recessions, and typically when it drops off, it leads us into a recession. There's a recent article that was posted in the Phoenix Business Journal talking to all of the major local builders, I guess not all of them, but a majority of them. They all talked about, even though they had closed their sales centers temporarily and are doing showings by appointment, their demand has remained high. And their concern is not so much about will they be able to sell homes, but will they be able to keep up with production? So with that said, there's lots of positive forces in the marketplace. As we look back, I've lived through Black Friday and 9/11, the 2008 financial crash, and now the pandemic 2020. And my opinion is, as I look at that history, this one's a bit different. While they all had stock market volatility, the housing markets in all those other cases literally dropped off or stopped after those events. In our case here, as observed by many of the experts, housing sales continue to be strong and robust. Interest rates remain low, and they will be for the foreseeable future. And the other thing to consider is that right now we're actually seeing a small increase in inventory as people start to put their houses on the market that have been waiting. And for buyers, that's a perfect opportunity. I'm a believer that once the smoke all clears, whether it be 2 to 4 weeks or be 2 to 4 months, we'll see somewhat of a slingshot effect because of the already pent-up housing demand, which will be further held back because of the pause in people's lives. And it will continue to be a strong second half of the year. So with that said, we're here to help. We're here to guide. We're here to answer questions. It isn't all about just selling real estate, but it's about being a resource. And we've come up with new and better ways to show houses as well. Virtual showings. We're doing better photography and more comprehensive video on our listings. And closings can handle remotely. Inspections can happen without you having to be at an inspection. Financing is done online. So with that said, if you're still thinking about participating in the market, I wouldn't totally rule that out at this time. Do what's best for your circumstances. But in the end, real estate has always been a strong asset. And over the last 20 years, through all the dips and valleys, it's increased continually at about a 4.5% rate. Thanks for watching. I'm going to try to do more updates on more of a daily basis just to keep up with what's happening in the marketplace. If you have any questions, need any help, any advice, just want to vent, give me a call. Jay Jasper Associates, 602-301-4862. Orange is truth. Without truth, there is no trust. Our team is ready to serve you in any way. Have a great day.